Django routing with VueJS single page has unexpected behavior when there is no trailing slash in the URL. I have a Django backend, VueJS frontend combination, where I serve a REST API via Django and a single page application with VueJS and VueRouter. From this question I got the tip to use the following URLs in my main urls.py. So I want URLs to behave like this. Now these URLs work perfectly fine, however I would expect that, base domain, API/user/1, without trailing slash, would still go to backend.urls, however what happens is that I land on the view page. Adding append _ equals true in settings.py does not help either, since it only appends a slash if it didn't find a page to load. But since the regex from my frontend matches anything, it always redirects to view. My attempt was to fix it by adding with the following code. But it isn't a very elegant one. Also mind that, if request.path =/ column. Weirdly enough, Django would match slash with the regex, or dot, question mark less than, $, and then redirect to // which is an invalid URL and show an error page, so I had to include this if statement. Does anyone have a solution for this? In the reference question this did not seem to be an issue, so I wonder why it is in my project. Edit, backend_urls.py.
The problem is that you have a catch-all in re_path or $views.view, so if any URL is not matched exactly on the earlier paths, this will be triggered. Django's common middleware actually appends a trailing slash and redirect when it finds a 404 and the URL path does not end in, depending on the append _ setting, but that's on response. In your case, you can have a tiny request middleware that appends trailing slash if the request path not ending, for example. Add the middleware to settings.middleware. Obviously, preferably put it at the top to prevent unnecessarily processing from other middlewares, as we'll be redirecting anyways and processing would be required then as well. But this has an issue. The data from post/put/patch will be lost when doing redirection. Here we're doing 301, but similarly applicable for 302. There's temporary redirect 307 that can help us in this regard, and the good thing is all the regular browsers including E support this. But Django does not have this out of the box, so we need to implement this ourselves. Now, import that in the middleware, and use it instead of redirect. NB If you want to keep the browser caching facilities for GET, you can redirect to 301 307 based on request.method.
If you want to send it, let's say consider sending